Tan Sri Majikan, Chairman, KSI Strategy Institute for Asia Pacific. Tan Sri Michael Yo, is he here? No? Okay. And also, Excellencies, distinguished guests, esteemed speakers and moderators, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and Salam Malaysia Madani. So it is my privilege to speak with you today at the World Palm Oil Conference 2024. I would like to thank the organizers, KSI, ASEAN Economic Club, and the Council of Palm Oil Producing Countries, CPOC, for inviting me to speak on this important and timely topic. I really feel thankful to Tan Sri because he gives me the reason to not return to my office at Putrajaya today so that I can spend my time at my constituency. So I'm the member of parliament for Kota Kinabalu. Okay. So as we conclude this gathering, I'm honored to address you on the critical topic of redefining success, a new era for the palm oil industry. The palm oil industry has become the backbone of the economy of Malaysia. It is also an indispensable part of the global supply chain for both food and non-food sectors, as our palm oil products are widely recognized in global markets for their efficiency, sustainability, and environmentally friendly production methods. And today, we are confronted with numerous challenges, including persistent attacks on palm oil, which drive demand for competing alternatives, as well as labor issues that threaten the sustainability of our supply. Additionally, global conflicts are reshaping the market dynamics, creating uncertainty in international trade. However, I believe that these unprecedented challenges also present unparalleled opportunities to redefine the future of our industry. So allow me to begin by addressing the challenges faced by the palm industry. So the first challenge is environmental sustainability. We recognize that the palm oil industry is under significant international pressure to commit to environmental sustainability, particularly in adhering to the deforestation-free requirements of the UDR. So according to the European Commission's proposal, large companies must comply with the UDR by December 30th, 2025, while small and medium enterprises have to until June 30th, 2026. The Ministry of Plantation and Commodities is committed to supporting at the estimated 450,000 smallholders in this country in the transition to UDR compliance. And just now we had the chat with the EU ambassador at the holding room. And once again, I thank Tan Sri Majid to become our spokesperson to tell him what actually we feel about the UDR. I'm a politician, I must say words in a nice way, okay? So the second challenge, the market dynamics. Geopolitical tensions and changing consumer preferences are reshaping the palm oil markets. Wars and escalating conflicts in Europe and the Middle East have eroded the trust in multilateral international platforms, especially those that promote free flow trade. As a result, more and more countries resort to protectionist measures to safeguard their industries against an increasingly volatile world. Meanwhile, the drawn-out perception attacks against palm oil have shaped and influenced consumer preferences in the Western markets. And in these regards, palm oil producers must be able to ramp up sustainability and promotion efforts to successfully navigate these complex market shifts while maintaining their competitive edge. The third one, socio-economic impacts. Ensuring the fair labor practices and contributing positively to local communities have become essential for the industry's social license to operate. Labor issues such as the allegations of forced labor on some plantations, had previously led to import bans and damaged the industry reputation. However, the palm oil industry has taken necessary steps to overturn the import bans by mitigating and eliminating any indicators of forced labor. Malaysia has also taken steps to address forced labor by ratifying the International Labour Organization's Convention 29 and implementing the National Action Plan on Forced Labor, NAPFL. The NPFL has a goal of eliminating all forms of forced labor in Malaysia by 2030. And I think two weeks ago, when our Prime Minister announced to table the budget, he also did an announcement on the increment of the minimum wage, 1,700 to 1,700 ringgit Malaysia, and also suggest to propose that the foreign laborers also need to pay their EPF. I think, in fact, that is part and the parcel of the complying with the international labor standards. So, another challenge, technological adaptation. The rapid pace of technological change presents both a challenge and an opportunity for the palm oil industry. For example, the use of drones and satellite image for plantation management can greatly improve efficiency and reduce environmental impact. However, implementing these technologies requires significant investment and training. Smallholders may struggle to adopt these innovations, potentially widening the gap between the large and the smallholders. I encourage the industry must find ways to make these technologies accessible and beneficial for all stakeholders with the help and support from the ministry through Malaysian Palm Oil Board and MPOB. And Datuk KP, Datuk Pavis sitting there, so he's the gentleman behind MPOB. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, so moving forward, a new era of success. How should we do it? I propose the following strategies. First, embrace the sustainability as our core values. So to ensure the sustainable growth and competitiveness of our palm oil industry, we must integrate sustainably into every stage of production. Negative perceptions continue to drive efforts toward alternative options that are seen as more sustainable. First, we need to bring our A game and advance our sustainability practices. The Malaysian government has made significant strides in promoting a green, low-carbon approach within the palm oil industry, including the mandatory implementation of the Malaysian Sustainable Palm Oil Certification Scheme, MSPO. This strategic measure not only strengthens the global competitiveness of Malaysian palm oil, but also enhances the reputation of our palm industry. And through the ministry, MPOB, and also the MSPO, we are committed to helping plantation operators and smallholders meet the MSPO certification standards, ensuring responsible and sustainable production across the board. And we are in the process in convincing EU to accept MSPO as one of the certification recognized by them. And second, drive innovation and technology adoption. Embracing cutting-edge technology is essential for the future of our industry. By adopting these advancements, we can not only enhance palm oil production, but also reduce reliance on foreign labor. And each year, MPOB develops numerous research and development innovations showcased at its annual Transfer of Technology TOT program. These innovations play a vital role in diversifying the palm oil market, extending applications beyond the traditional food users. MPOB's approach includes collaborating with industry players to further refine and commercialize new technologies. And to achieve sustainable growth, it is critical to consistently invest in R&D, adopt new technologies, and foster the collaboration with MPOB or academic institutions and also relevant agencies and organizations. By cultivating a culture of innovation and partnership, we can develop solutions that advance sustainability practices, improve yield output, and drive our industry forward. And for next year, PMX already allocated more than 50% allocation for MPOB. So Dr. Parvis, you can't let us down, okay? But do more work. And enhance the global collaboration, strengthening the partnerships between producing countries and engaging with international stakeholders is very important. The Council of Palm Oil Producing Countries, CPOC, reason here, exemplifies this approach and providing a platform for countries like Indonesia and Malaysia to align their strategies and present a unified voice in global discussions, and engage in open dialogue with NGOs and consumer countries can help shape the fair regulations and improve the industry's global image. So, another one, redefine our narrative. Proactively communicating sustainability efforts and the positive impacts of responsible palm oil production is crucial. The Malaysian Palm Oil Council's MPOC global awareness campaigns are a good one, highlighting the industry's sustainability initiatives and the palm oil's nutritional benefits. Companies can leverage on social media and storytelling to showcase their sustainability journey, featuring stories of smallholder farmers and also the conservation efforts. Engaging with food manufacturers and retailers to promote the use of certified sustainable palm oil can also help change the consumer perceptions. Invest in human capital is another factor. Developing a skilled workforce capable of implementing sustainable practices and new technologies is vital. So companies can partner with local universities to create specialized programs in sustainable agriculture and palm oil management. For example, MPOB offers various training programs for industry professions. So implementing mentorship programs and continuous learning initiatives within companies can foster innovation and adaptability. Additionally, creating clear career pathways and leadership development programs can attract and retain top talent, ensuring the industry has the human resources needed to drive its transformation. So I've visited SD Guthrie plantation before at Kuna, Mostin. So I see with my eyes how the ladies can become the what you call it, not mechanics but machine operators, how to operate the machines, and therefore they earn much more higher than the minimum wage. So 1 month around at least 3K to 6K. So ladies and gentlemen, the palm oil industry has long been a cornerstone of economic development in Southeast Asia. So now, we can redefine what success means for our sector by embracing sustainability, driving innovation, fostering global collaboration, and prioritizing social responsibility. We can create a new era of prosperity, one that balances the growth with environmental stewardship and social progress. The challenges we face are significant, but so is our resolve. Let us leave this conference with a renewed commitment to transforming our industry. And together, we can build a future where palm oil is synonymous with sustainability, innovation, and positive global impact. Thank you all for your participation and commitment to this vital cause. The journey ahead, of course, is challenging, but I am confident that with our collective efforts, the palm oil industry will emerge stronger, more resilient, and truly sustainable. Thank you.